Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about 7th standard social science, term 2, geography, unit 1, resources. A country's social, economic and political strength lies in the distribution, utilization and conservation of its resources. What is resources? Anything which can be used for satisfying the human needs is called resources. Natural resources are resources that exist without action of humankind. Natural resources are obtained from environment. Many natural resources are essential for human survival. Resources always cannot be consumed in their original form, but they must be processed into usable commodities and usable things. The importance of resources are: natural resources satisfy daily needs of man, such as food, clothing, and shelter. Natural resources also contribute immensely to boost up a nation economy. Natural resources classified into two types: the basis of origin and basis of renewability. Basis of origin is abiotic resources and abiotic resources, and basis of renewability are renewable resources, non-renewable resources. First we see abiotic resources. Abiotic resources are found in the biosphere, which are obtained from living and organic materials. It included forest, crops, birds, animals, fishes, man and materials that can be obtained from them. Fossil fuel such as gold and petroleum are also included in this category. The next one is abiotic resources. Abiotic resources are the non-living parts of an environment. Example, abiotic resources include land, water, air, sunlight and heavy metal including ores such as gold, iron, copper, silver, etc. On the basis of renewability, resources can be divided into two types. They are renewable resources and non-renewable resources. First we see renewable resources. It is a resources which can be used repeatedly and replaced naturally. Renewable resources harvested and used rationally will not produce pollution. The use of renewable resources and energy sources is increasing worldwide. Example, solar energy, wind energy and hydropower. First we see about solar energy. The sun products energy in the form of heat and light. So that sun is produce energy in the form of heat and light. Solar energy is not harmful to the environment. Photovoltaic device or solar cells directly convert solar energy into electricity. Individual solar cell in group panel can perform small applications from charging calculator, watch batteries to large such as to power residential dwellings. Photovoltaic power plants and concentrating solar power plants are the largest solar applications covering areas India, China, Japan, Italy and states of America are major utilizers of solar energy in the world. And next one is wind energy. Wind energy is also called as it is the cleanest energy and produce any emissions. In recent years, wind energy has become one of the most economical and renewable energy technologies. The classic Dutch windmill harnessed the wind's energy hundreds of years ago. Modern wind turbines with 3 blades dot the landscape today. Turning wind into electricity. Major wind energy producing countries are United States, China, Germany, Spain, India and United Kingdom, and also Canada and Brazil. The next one is hydropower energy. Water is considered as a great source of energy. At present, water is used for producing hydroelectric power. Hydroelectricity is generated from moving water with high velocity and great falls with the help of turbines and dynamos. Hydroelectricity power is the cheapest and most versatile source of energy out of the all known energy. It is a renewable resources. And China, Canada, Brazil, United States of America, Russia, India, Norway and Japan are the some countries producing hydroelectricity. So, the China is the largest producer of hydroelectricity power. The Itaipu Dam, it's located Brazil and Paraguay. So, this dam is connected Brazil and Paraguay. It is the largest hydroelectricity producing hydroelectricity power. And Three Gorges Dam in China is the largest hydroelectricity project in the world. Its construction started in 1994 and ended in 2012. The installed capacity of the dam is 22,000 megawatt. So, non-renewable resources. Next we see non-renewable resources. Natural resources that once consumed and cannot be replaced is called non-renewable resources. Continuous consumption of non-renewable resources ultimately leads to exhaustion. Examples of non-renewable resources include fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum, natural gas and mineral resources such as iron, copper, bauxite, gold, silver and others. Non-renewable resources can be divided into three types. There are metallic resources, non-metallic resources and fossil fuel resources. First we see about metallic resources. Metallic resources are the type of resources that are composed of metals. These are hard substances which are the good conductors of heat and electricity. The examples of metallic resources are iron, copper, gold, bauxite, silver, manganese, etc. The first metallic resource is iron. It is the fourth most common element in the earth crust and the most widely available metal. Magnetite and hematite are the common ore for iron, which occurs normally in the rocks of the crust. Iron ore is the key raw material in making steel. 98% of the iron ore extracted is used to make steel. Pure iron ore is very soft, but its strength is increased many folds by adding small amount of carbon and manganese. Its low cost and high earth strength makes it usable in engineering applications such as the construction of machinery and machine tools, automobiles, construction of large ships, structural components of building, bridges, etc. And iron ore is mined in about 50 countries. Among the iron ore producing countries are China, Australia, Brazil, India and Russia are the principal producers accounting for 85% of the world's total output of iron ore. These countries have 70% of the total reserves of the world. Jharkhand, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka and Goa account for over 95% of the total reserves of India. Iron ores found at Kanjamalai in Tamil Nadu. So, Tamil Nadu iron ores found at Kanjamalai. So, next metallic resources, copper. It is one of the first metal known as used by man. Copper ranks as the third most consumed industrial metal in the world after iron and aluminium. Copper is good conductor of heat and electricity. About 3/4 of copper is used to make electrical wires, telecommunication cables and electronics. Chile is the world's #1 country in the production of copper. The other copper producing countries are Peru, China, United States and Australia. The next metallic resources, gold. It is a rare and precious metal, hence it has high demand in world markets. Formerly it was used for minting coins, but now it is used for making ornaments and in dentistry. It is recorded as a symbol of prosperity and a form of wealth. So, China is the largest producer of gold, and also Australia, Russia, United States, South Africa and Canada are the major producers of gold. Among these countries, Australia has 9,500 tons reserve of gold ore and it is world's leading country in gold ore reserves. Karnataka is the largest producer of gold in India. Kolar Gold Field, that is KGF, is one of the deepest mines of the world. Bauxite. Aluminium is produced from bauxite ore. There are several ores that contains aluminium, but bauxite contains more aluminium. Aluminium has wide range of use compared to other metals. Aluminium is light in weight, though and cheaper, which makes it popular metal for constructional purpose. It is mainly used in the construction of aircraft, ship, automobiles, railway coaches and etc. Aluminium is a good conductor of electricity and heat. It is used for making electrical cables and highly resistant of corrosions. The addition of small quantities of other metal to aluminium, it creates superior alloy than pure aluminium. Example, duralumin. So, aluminium is leading bauxite producer country is Australia. Apart from China, Brazil, India and Russia also play an important role in bauxite production. And 1/4 of the bauxite mineral deposits found Odisha, Gujarat, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Tamil Nadu, a main bauxite producing state in India. The bauxite deposits are mainly found in the Serveroy Hill of Salem district in Tamil Nadu. The next, silver. Silver is also precious metal like gold. It has a wider variety of uses than gold. It is used in making jewelry, dentistry, photographic goods, electroplanting industry and in the manufacture of luxury goods. About 2/3 of silver is used for purpose. Like gold, silver also resists corrosion. Mexico is the world's leading silver producer. Following Mexico, Peru, China, Russia, Australia, and Chile produce more silver. More than 50% of silver is found only in South American countries. The next metallic resources is manganese. Manganese is a steel, grade, hard, shiny, and brittle metal. The common ore of manganese are pyrolusite, manganese, psilomelane, and rhodochrosite. Manganese is essential for the production of good quality steel. Manganese is used in making electrical batteries, and it also used as coloring material in bricks, pottery, floor tiles. Manganese compounds are used in making disinfecting liquids, bleaching powder, fertilizers, etc. The South Africa is the world leading producer of manganese. The significant producers of manganese in the world are China, Australia, Brazil, and India. All these producers have large reservoirs of manganese and the significant exporters in India. The next resource is non-metallic resources. So, non-metallic resources can be described as the resources that do not comprise of metals. These are not hot substance and are not good conductors of heat and electricity. So, non-metallic resources are not good conductors of heat and electricity. Example for non-metallic resources are mica, limestone, gypsum, dolomite, phosphate, etc. The first non-metallic resources is mica. Muscovite and pyrrhotite are the common ores of mica. It is one of the indispensable minerals used in electrical and electronic industry. It is used as an insulating material in electrical industry. In powder form, it is used for making lubricating oils and decorative wallpapers. China is the world's top producer of mica. The other countries are Russia, Finland, United States, Turkey, and Republic of Korea also play a major role in the production of mica. India's mica found in just 3 states of Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Jharkhand. The next non-metallic resources is limestone. It is a sedimentary rock composed mainly by skeletal fragments of marine organisms such as coral, foraminifera, and mollusks. About 10% of sedimentary rock are limestones. Mostly limestone is made into crushed stone and used as a construction materials. It is used for facing stone, floor tiles, stair struts, window sills, and many other purposes. Crushed limestones is used in smelting and other metal process. Portland cement is made from limestone. So, China produces more than half of limestone production in the world. Besides this, United States, India, Russia, Brazil, and Japan also produce more limestone. In India, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, and Tamil Nadu produce over 3/4 of the total limestones. And Tamil Nadu is the large-scale limestone reserve found in Ramanathapuram, Tirunelveli, Ariyalur, Salem, Coimbatore and Madurai districts. The next resources is fossil fuel resources. So, fossil fuel resources are normally formed from the remains of dead plants and animals. They are often referred to as fossil fuel and are formed from hydrocarbon. When fossil fuels are burned, they become a great sources of heat energy. Example, fossil fuel resources are gold, petroleum and natural gas. So, the first fossil fuel resources is gold. This is the most found fossil fuel that forms when dead plant matter is converted into peat. It is used as a domestic fuel in industries such as iron and steel. Steam engines to generate electricity. Electricity produced from gold is called a thermal power. Gold is classified into 4 types based on carbon content. They are anthracite, bituminous, lignite, beige. The leading gold producers of the world is China, and the other countries are India, USA, Australia, Indonesia and Russia. The gold producing areas of India are Ranikanji in West Bengal, Neyveli in Tamil Nadu, Jharia, Dhabad and Bokaro in Jharkhand. The most gold deposits that we use now were formed about 300 million years ago. Much of the earth was covered with streamy swamps. As the plants and trees were dead, their remains were buried underneath the swamps. Eventually, they were transformed into gold beneath the ground due to excessive heat and pressure. The next fossil resources is petroleum. Petroleum is found between the layers of rocks and it drilled from oil field located in offshore and coastal areas. This is sent to refineries which process crude oil and produced variety of products like diesel, petrol, kerosene wax, plastic and lubricants. Petroleum and its derivatives are called black gold as they are very valuable. The chief petroleum producing countries are Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq and Qatar. The other major product producers are USA, Russia, Venezuela, Kuwait, UAE and Algeria. The leading producers in India are Tikpoi in Assam, Bombay High in Mumbai and the deltas of Krishna and Godavari rivers. The next fossil resources is natural gas. Natural gas is found with petroleum deposits and released when crude oil brought to the surface. It can be used as domestic and industrial fuel. The global natural gas reservoirs are found in United States of America and Russia, Iran and Qatar. In India, Krishna and Godavari Delta, Assam, Gujarat and some areas of offshore in Mumbai have natural resources. So, we discussed about in this class natural resources are obtained from environment Renewable resources can be used repeatedly and replaced naturally. Non-renewable resources once consumed cannot be replaced. Solar energy is harmful to the environment. Electricity is generated from moving water with high velocity and great walls with the help of turbines and dynamos. Metallic resources are iron, copper, gold, bauxite, silver, and manganese. Non-metallic resources are mica, limestone, gypsum, dolomite, etc. Fossil fuel resources are normally formed from the remains of dead plants and animals. Thank you, children.